I started off.
Uh-oh.
I just
What?
feel like, you know. Listen. Now since the Wake Up Show, I've been handing rappers they ass on the silver platter. It's empty, ill or gray matter. I do selectively cruel. The type of brother to go to your album release party, grab the mic, then boo you. Like who's who, F who's who. I make a fool's do-rag, do not want to. Nephew just a brontosaurus with the 6th sense. Walking around not even knowing that he don't exist. The cardio by linguistics. This be the hardest act to follow. I don't even spit, I unswallow. Got so-called hip-hop purists, that's hip-hop tourists, trying to mandate that I replicate 1988. Fool is 2000, so get a life. Do you know what these rugged ghetto streets look like? Now to my b-boys and beat itches, like be the best, brutalized beats like BB Britches. I got Tourette's, and when I finish snapping, the black community gon' hate you for real, like you got on BT, and scream F Lauryn Hill like that. Canibus.
Yeah,
One time for the nine, kick your butt.
Pestilence, yeah, war, the hardcore raw metaphor. About to black out one time for y'all. I'm as dangerous as they come, dangerous with it without a gun. I've been dangerous from day one. Rhyme flows explode like pyros. Stick to your ribs like chicken and thick gravy from Roscoe's. You get your head flown if you dumb in the dome, or struck with some stones till you feel numb in the bones. You better keep your big mouth closed before I stick the muzzle of the chrome in that hole under your nose. Send a signal to my index and tell it to fold in the direction of my wrist bones to release your soul. I told you to freeze. If I was you, I would've froze, but you chose the other route and got blown full of holes. A pistol to your mug, cripple your tongue, rip through your lungs, then write your name on your tombstone, scribbled in blood. Come on, give me a little love. Is there anybody out there that never felt one rhyme to Canibus buzz? You a liar, your pants on fire. Watch the goat with the ghost rider get slaughtered by a tiger. I saw him in the pun video holding up his lighter. I smeared his career like doodle inside a diaper. My style is sicker than affected women and men. I'm so raw I could catch AIDS without sticking it in. Flip and dip like shrimps and scampi. Switch my language like a black kid raised by a Spanish nanny. You think you got big kahunas? Well, I got bad news. After tonight you have a testicular tumor. Dirty Manhattan alley to Atlanta where niggas drive caddies to Trick Daddy and Trina. Down in Miami to Louisiana with Cash Money and Manny to the Sky Bar DeMarge on out in Cali with a raspberry daiquiri. I'll assault and batter you badly. Words fire rapidly like heavily armed Apaches piloted by a trigger-happy Iraqi with extremely bad acne. I cause catastrophe to any nigga trying to batter me. Word, yeah, 2000 BC. Hey yo, I radiate like plutonium, raws the glow. Guys and counters, drum roll when I start the flow. A patriarch with the heart of Napoleon Bonaparte. I stomp across continents to conquer my art. I'm a millennium lyricist, Area 51 physicist. Rhymes hot enough to melt the wax off the turntable before the DJ even starts spinning it. My raps can melt the wax right off the back of Kid Icarus. Sharper than the shit you shank niggas with. Sharper than scissor tips. Sharper than rings on Riz's fist. It's ridiculous how so many of you suckers figured that maybe we could get a name if Canibus this is this. I know how you suckers think. You figure since you already a pussy, you might as well give me syphilis. Envious cause my rhymes are infinite and you lyrically limited to the little boxes you living in. Ras Kass, show them how you blast off.
I'm Agua, $300 sneakers by Prada laid up with God's daughter. My women be stigmata, ain't nobody hotter. Listen, I put the and spitting. That other nigga 50 Cent must have forgot to mention that a murder you in 8 bars. Actually it's 7. Keep one in the chamber to snipe angels in heaven. Even endanger the reverend. Shh, please believe it. Speak street English, then I speak it collegiate.
Woo! Yeah, I'm hardcore from the nappy follicles of my pores to every single poem I score. Hard from my mouth to my jaws. From my jaws to my torso where my organs are stored. And from my balls and my drawers to the floor. Pray to God they hurry up and start the Third World War so I can start World War IV. Murder us all. I don't give a if you rich or you poor. Don't give a damn if you got your picture in the Source or Forbes. I don't give a damn who won an award. On stage trying to thank God, I chop their tongue off with a sword. Let they blood pour all on the floor. And if it ain't a cordless, they getting punched in the jaw and hung with the cord. I leave your corpse stiff as a board, like frozen meat, trying to thaw it and bury you under the morgue. Getting in my way is like jumping in front of a car, breaking the sound barrier. That means the car's in front of the horn. By the time you hear it blowing, it's too late late to respond. By the time you feel it hit you, I'm gone. I send you to hell where you belong. So by the time your body hits the floor, your spirit won't be in it no more. Who can flow for 4 minutes or more without breaks, without mistakes, without flaws? Got millions of styles and I master them all. A metaphor, matador, fast enough to make the bull charge and crash in a wall.
We gon' heat y'all niggas, then treat y'all niggas like LA niggas treat the LA Clippers. And hearing them flow is like me trying to watch D'Angelo naked ass video. Hell no.